I thought it would be fun to write bad poetry together. It says sad boy in one of my tags, so you've all been warned before you clicked on this, you know. I love you. Dear reader, rest assured that chances are you are the monster you've been waiting for. Don't fall. Are you like a shark that must keep moving forward or else it will die? What are you running from? Will it really be death to find yourself alone with yourself? Are you running from not running? The heart is the enemy. Tautness. Do you crave the boot? Do you long for the weight rested upon your heart so that its longings do not break you open? And I promised bad poetry, right? I hope it's been sufficiently awful so far. Sated. When you feed me your indignations, I dig it. I wish I didn't dig it so fucking much. I really believed that I didn't. Was it your making? Or was it always there? That I am the vulture who thrives on scraps of death you allow me to consume. Is this getting too dark? Show yourself. The strawberry is the exhibitionist of fruits. Unlike the modest grape, it flaunts its genitals for all to see, making it more tantalizing for sauces and jams than the sassy kumquat. Hey joke bringer, how's it going? You don't want it, I promise you. It's very sweet of you to ask that, but believe me, you don't want this thing. And which means if we could trade, I would. Piggly Wiggly. You just don't see a mechanical horse much these days. Grocery store entrances are bleaker places than we deserve. I bet somebody was distracted by that jar of strawberry jam they had just bought and crushed a child rider under their Buick. Nobody found the pulpy red jam of child that tantalizing. Perfect performance. Leonard Cohen wrote, "There is a crack in everything. That's where the light gets in." I always heard that as a message of hope, but I now know for people like you, it is a warning. I also just wanted to put those lines in my own poem. Speaking of Leonard Cohen, I wonder if there comes a point where heartbreak finally becomes boring. Is that what he meant by those 20 years? Finality is the loss of loss itself. Bossabot, stop hitting on the chatters. Stop. Get it together. Dreaming. I hope you finally found your dad. I know I wasn't enough for that, unfortunately. I had found my mother. This hope for you is the only form of revenge I can muster. But I know that eventually we all become the victims of Freud. You guys are amazing. Meow. I am a slutty little cat boy. Do you like it when I purr? I want to be a good boy and sometimes be called her. He and she and kitty, whatever you think fits. As long as underneath it all, I get to be an it. Put me on your lap. Feed me every day. Give me all your love and help me to obey. I think the voice of this poet, whoever it is, I'm just inhabiting some other person. It's not me at all. I actually really like that. I like that one almost as much as the strawberry one. I agree. I think we were very productive today so far. I think we got some decent poems out. I also feel like I false advertised the stream. These poems aren't that bad. They're all right. They're fine. At the very least, they're fine. They might even be more than fine. But I have trouble calling them bad. Do you like me? Do you like my poems? Am I a good boy? We did better than bad, yeah. Have a good rest of your evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. You're gonna have to inhabit the mind of a cat boy. It might be easier for some of us than others. Meow.